Trump outlines new plan for Jamaica to Jamaica's new ambassador to the USA. On July 24, 2025, the heart of American power, the Oval Office, became the stage for a new diplomatic chapter between Jamaica and the United States. There, Donald Trump, in his second term as president, officially received Major General Antony Anderson, Jamaica's newly appointed ambassador. The ceremony wasn't just about protocol. It was about power, positioning, and a plan. Anderson's visit marks more than just a routine credentialing. It symbolized a subtle but sharp shift in Jamaica-U.S. relations, as Trump used the occasion to outline a bold new vision for Jamaica's role in America's Caribbean strategy. Trump didn't mince words. He spoke clearly about where he sees the partnership going and what he expects in return. Behind the photo ops, sources close to the meeting confirm that Trump presented Jamaica with what insiders are calling a regional cooperation framework, touching on trade, immigration, security, and energy. But is this truly a partnership or a new form of strategic dependency? Trump's vision for trade, tourism, and energy. One of the key areas discussed was trade, specifically U.S. investments in Jamaica's tourism infrastructure and logistics corridors. Trump reportedly expressed interest in increasing U.S. tourist flows and hinted at American companies deepening their stakes in Jamaican resort zones, ports, and even transportation. But it didn't stop there. Trump outlined a bigger picture: energy. With rising LNG demand and global instability, he floated the idea of Jamaica becoming a Caribbean energy hub, a place to store, ship, and possibly even refine U.S. energy exports. That move, if realized, would put Jamaica at the center of Washington's new economic diplomacy in the region. For Trump, it's a matter of securing influence and countering rivals. For Jamaica, the potential investment could be massive, but it raises questions. Who would benefit? And would Jamaica maintain sovereignty over its resources and environment? Security, immigration, and the silent demands. Another major pillar of Trump's plan revolves around security. Trump reportedly reiterated support for the Caribbean Basin Security Initiative, CBSI, but with strings attached, including enhanced cooperation on anti-drug operations and border control. Trump praised Anderson's background in national security, but also made it clear that Washington expects results. Then came the quiet but urgent issue: immigration. With Trump's self-deportation program gaining traction and new visa crackdowns on the table, Jamaica could soon be asked to accept more deportees, including those with criminal records. Trump also hinted at closer vetting cooperation between U.S. Homeland Security and Jamaican authorities. Sources say no formal deal was signed, but the message was clear: America wants Jamaica to help manage migration flows and tighten its regional security posture. In return, Jamaica might receive increased U.S. aid or fast-tracked trade benefits, but at what cost? Anderson takes the baton from Audrey Marks. Major General Antony Anderson now holds a critical position. He succeeds the long-serving Audrey Marks, who built bridges across 2 U.S. administrations. Anderson's military and law enforcement background suggests that Jamaica is now taking a harder, more tactical approach to diplomacy in Washington. Trump reportedly commended Anderson's credentials, and both men spoke of shared history and values. Anderson emphasized Jamaica's desire for deeper diaspora engagement and expressed hope that the 1.2 million Jamaicans living in the U.S. would remain a core part of the relationship. But the tone has changed. This is no longer about soft diplomacy. It's about strategic outcomes. And Trump made it clear: Jamaica is expected to play a central role in his Caribbean reset, whether it's ready or not. What this means for Jamaica going forward. Trump's new plan for Jamaica may not be official policy yet, but the signals are undeniable. The U.S. is recalibrating its relationships in the Caribbean, and Jamaica is being groomed as a key partner in everything from energy transit to immigration enforcement. For Jamaicans at home, this could mean more jobs and investment, or more foreign control and pressure. For the diaspora, it could bring new challenges in immigration policy, visa renewals, and dual citizenship rights. For the government in Kingston, it means walking a tightrope between cooperation and sovereignty. What happens next will depend on how Ambassador Anderson navigates this evolving relationship and whether Jamaica chooses to accept Trump's plan, resist it, or negotiate a better deal. One thing is certain: The old era is over, and Jamaica is now on Washington's radar like never before.